If you're starting your baby on solid foods, you're probably overwhelmed by conflicting advice. Should you start with rice cereal? Wait 3 days between foods? Avoid allergens? Here's the truth. Modern pediatric research has completely changed the game. Today, I'm sharing 5 essential foods that will give your baby the best nutritional start, and I'm backing it up with actual science, not outdated myths. These 5 foods cover every major nutrient your baby needs for brain development, strong immunity, and healthy growth. Plus, I'll show you exactly how to prepare each one safely. Before we dive in, do consider subscribing to this channel if you want to learn more about healthy habits for your child. Food number 1. Avocado. This creamy green fruit is basically nature's perfect baby food, and here's why. Avocados are packed with healthy monounsaturated fats, the same kind found in breast milk, which means your baby's developing brain gets exactly what it needs. We're talking about brain cell formation, neural pathway development, and cognitive function. But it doesn't stop there. Avocados contain folate for cell growth, vitamin E for immune support, and they're incredibly easy to digest. Here's how to serve it. Take a ripe avocado, cut it in half, remove the pit, and simply mash it with a fork. No cooking required. For younger babies around 6 months, make it smooth. For babies ready for more texture around 8 or 9 months, leave it slightly chunky. You can serve it plain, mix it with breast milk or formula to thin it out, or combine it with banana for a naturally sweet combo. Pro tip: squeeze a little lemon juice on leftover avocado to prevent browning, and always choose avocados that yield slightly to gentle pressure. Food number 2. Sweet potato. This orange powerhouse is loaded with beta-carotene, which converts to vitamin A in your baby's body. Why does that matter? Vitamin A supports vision development, immune function, and healthy skin. Sweet potatoes also deliver iron, which is critical because babies' iron stores from birth start depleting around 6 months. They need dietary iron for brain development and preventing anemia. Plus, sweet potatoes provide fiber for healthy digestion and vitamin C to help iron absorption. Preparation is simple. Wash the sweet potato thoroughly, poke holes with a fork, and bake at 400 degrees for 45 to 60 minutes until soft. Let it cool, scoop out the flesh, and mash it. You can thin it with water, breast milk, or formula. For baby-led weaning, cut baked sweet potato into thick wedges that your baby can grip easily. The natural sweetness makes it a hit with most babies. You can also steam sweet potato chunks if you prefer faster cooking. Just make sure it's soft enough to mash between your fingers. That's the texture test for safety. Before we get to food number 3, I need to tell you about the one mistake parents make with these foods that actually reduces nutrient absorption. I'll reveal that in just a minute. Plus, I'll show you the surprising food that pediatricians now say you should introduce early, not avoid. Keep watching. Food number 3. Banana. Bananas are the ultimate convenience food for babies. They come in their own natural packaging, require zero preparation, and provide quick energy through natural sugars and carbohydrates. Nutritionally, bananas offer potassium for heart and muscle function, vitamin B6 for brain development, and vitamin C for immune support. They're also gentle on tiny tummies and rarely cause allergic reactions. Serving bananas is incredibly easy. For younger babies, mash a ripe banana with a fork until smooth. For older babies practicing self-feeding, cut a banana in half, peel back just the top portion, and let your baby hold the unpeeled bottom half while gnawing on the exposed fruit. This prevents slipping and gives them control. You can also slice bananas into thin rounds, though these can be slippery. Another option: roll banana pieces in infant cereal or ground flaxseed for better grip. Bananas pair beautifully with avocado, yogurt, or oatmeal. One caution: bananas can be constipating for some babies, so watch your baby's digestion and balance with high-fiber foods like prunes or pears if needed. Food number 4. Eggs. This is where modern guidelines have changed dramatically. Pediatricians used to recommend waiting until age 1 to introduce eggs, especially egg whites. Now, research shows introducing eggs early, around 6 months, actually reduces allergy risk. Eggs are a complete protein source, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your baby needs for growth. They're rich in choline for brain development, iron for cognitive function, and vitamin D for bone health. The yolk contains most of these nutrients, so don't skip it. How to prepare eggs safely. Hard-boil eggs for 10 minutes, let them cool, and mash the yolk with breast milk, formula, or water. You can also scramble eggs thoroughly, ensuring no runny parts remain. For baby-led weaning, make an omelet and cut it into strips. Never serve raw or undercooked eggs to babies due to salmonella risk. Start with a small amount, about a quarter teaspoon, and watch for any allergic reaction over the next few hours. Signs include hives, vomiting, or difficulty breathing. If your family has a history of egg allergy, consult your pediatrician first, but don't automatically avoid eggs. Early introduction under guidance is often recommended. We've covered 4 essential foods, and you're about to learn the 5th one that delivers probiotics for gut health. This is crucial because 70% of your baby's immune system lives in their gut. Plus, I'll wrap up with the biggest feeding mistakes to avoid. Stay with me. Food number 5, plain whole milk yogurt. Notice I said plain and whole milk. Babies need fat for brain development, so low-fat yogurt isn't appropriate until after age 2. Plain yogurt means no added sugars, which babies don't need and can harm developing teeth. Yogurt is fantastic because it provides calcium for bone development, protein for growth, and probiotics, those beneficial bacteria that support digestive health and immunity. The live cultures in yogurt help establish a healthy gut microbiome. Greek yogurt works too and offers even more protein. How to serve it? Start with a few spoonfuls of plain whole milk yogurt. Your baby might make a funny face at the tangy taste. That's normal. You can mix in mashed banana, avocado, or a tiny bit of cured fruit to sweeten it naturally. For self-feeding, load yogurt onto a spoon and let your baby grab it, or spread it on toast strips. Yogurt is also excellent mixed into oatmeal or used as a base for smoothies as your baby gets older. Check the label to ensure it says contains live and active cultures. Avoid yogurt with honey, which is unsafe for babies under 1 year due to botulism risk. Conclusion. Let's recap these 5 essential foods and why they matter. Avocado for brain-building healthy fats. Sweet potato for vision, immunity, and iron. Banana for quick energy and potassium. Eggs for complete protein and early allergen introduction. Plain yogurt for calcium, protein, and gut health. Together, these foods create a nutritional foundation that supports every aspect of your baby's development. Now, here's that mistake I mentioned earlier: over-sterilizing and over-processing foods. Some parents puree everything until it's completely smooth for months, but babies need texture progression to develop chewing skills and jaw strength. Start smooth around 6 months, but gradually increase texture. Another mistake is waiting days between new foods. Current guidelines say you don't need to wait 3 to 5 days unless your baby has a family history of allergies or has already shown allergic reactions. Introduce variety. Also, don't add salt, sugar, or honey to baby food. Their kidneys can't handle salt, sugar creates unhealthy preferences, and honey risks botulism. Finally, trust your baby's hunger cues. They'll turn away, close their mouth, or get fussy when full. Don't force feeding. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Healthy Child Habits for more evidence-based parenting guidance. Drop a comment telling me which food you're most excited to try first. Thanks for watching, and happy feeding!